Okay, we'll start by looking at the full setup first. When price moves through a level like this, many traders assume the move is going to continue immediately. But the markets often revisit important levels, and waiting for this return to the level helps us to filter out the false breakouts and helps us to get better entries. Price is starting to make its way back up. The question becomes, is price going to continue higher, or is it going to react from this level as we thought? So this is a key area here. What do you think? And let us know in the comments. Would you take this trade? We have our doji, or candle of indecision, and we're waiting for this to give us a confirmation to enter into the trade, which means we want it to close bearish. So we'll see. So we have to wait 2 more minutes and we'll see what happens. Okay, we're in the trade. We have our stop loss set to break even, just enough to cover a commission. And once price reaches this wick, we'll remove all of it or remove half. And these wicks look different than the ones on Oanda. I probably, if I'd seen this one, I would have waited for this candle that's forming now to close probably. We'll see. But we do have news coming up in a couple of minutes. We don't want to be in during the news, so let's wait just a second. When you're in a trade during the news, sometimes price can skip right over your stops. We don't want that, especially on a small account. But that was a good trade. You followed our rules and exited the trade in time. We always check for X Factory before we hop in, and we can see there's a red folder at 10 a.m. and it's 9:59, so that's why we hopped out. And there might be another opportunity later or Monday. Okay, good job. Okay, so let's review our trade and go ahead and mark it up and get it ready for our journal. It's always a good idea to review the trades that you've taken and go ahead and put it in your journal so that you can study it later. We noticed that there was a strong push down this morning before market open. So here's our strong push down, and we broke through an area of support. So we broke this little level here. All right, and so we'll use our path tool to show that we started here, and we were expecting price to return to this supply area up here and then continue downward. During this strong push down, we got our tool. We get our tool so that we can mark up supply. And supply is the last push up before a strong push down. We mark that as 5-minute supply. All right. Price is starting to make its way back up. What you can also do is set an alert here so that you'll know when price makes its way back up there. If you get distracted or you're starting to do something else, you'll know when price gets back. Okay, and we can see that price has entered the zone. All right, so we're up here, we have tapped in, and that looks like a pretty good sell signal, but we aren't going to enter yet. We have our push up, we have our candle of indecision or our doji, so we've got a candle with wicks on both ends, and our next candle is a push down. Okay, so we had a strong push up at 9:40. We had our doji candle or candle of indecision at 9:45. Got a candle with wicks on both ends. And then we had an engulfing candle at 9:50. And so there's our 3-bar reversal. And we entered the trade after this candle completed. And our target was this wick area here. Okay, with our stop above the high. We also noticed as we were continuing, like during this candle, once we reached our point here, we went on and exited the trade. So we know that this green candle opened low and finished high. Okay, so we know that price is drawn to these wicks. So this is where we exited the trade here. We had news at 10 o'clock today. So we had a red folder news. So we could go ahead and show that we had some red folder news here and put that on our chart as well. 3-bar reversal. We'll go ahead and mark up the 3-bar reversal. Exited the trade at the first take profit since red folder news was coming at 10 a.m. All right. And so people who have a larger account may be able to hold through the red folder news. You know, if we'd had a spike up, a larger spike up, you know, if you were using a prop account or something like that. But since our account is really small, it was safest for us to exit right before that news came out. And so this is something that we could screenshot, and I'll go ahead and put this in my journal. And this helps us to remember what we've done. It helps us to be able to repeat this play over and over and over again, repeat this strategy over and over and over again so that we know what to look for, so that when it pops up, we recognize it and we're able to take advantage of the opportunity. So what we're doing is training our eyes to see this break of support, the retest back into supply, and the 3-bar reversal signal. Okay, and that's why it's important to journal. So if you like simple, structured trading ideas like this, consider subscribing. Trade mindfully.